Welcome inside another episode of the Brooklyn Boardroom, where we go behind the curtain and off script with stakeholders and foot soldiers in media, tech, and entertainment. And today's theme or question of the day is going to be how to handle legal disputes, claims, and controversies. And, we have two luminaries in the room today to help us figure that out. Today's stakeholders have been educated at some of the finest institutions in the country and have worked for some of the most prestigious law firms and organizations out there in media, tech, and entertainment. And that's my man, Bobby Mason and Lawrence Hinkle. Welcome, brothers, to the Brooklyn Boardroom.
Thank you.
I don't think we ever had this three black men in this room at one time, so amazing things are gonna happen, right? This is called Black Gold, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Black, excellent. No, thank you for making the time, bro. I know time is money, literally, in your business because you work for a law firm.
That's right.
On an hourly basis. And this man right here is Big Cheese up at Lionsgate, my former employer. And he's a senior vice president, actually, just because that's not in the title. I want people to understand how heavy you are in the game. So before we get started, I just want to give people an idea of kind of your backgrounds and kind of the work that you guys do. And then we gotta walk through three phases of this conversation. The first is helping people understand the landscape. What are the fundamentals to legal issues, right? The second is what's happening in today's marketplace. And the third area is going to be how to be woke and surgical in the marketplace, right? But again, before we get into that, a little backstory. Mr. Mason here, Robert, you're from you're local guy, right? From Los Angeles, specifically where though?
I grew up in West Adams, off Crenshaw and Adams.
West Adams. Any Crips or Bloods you want to shout out in the process of that?
Not in a permanent format. I gotta get home safe.
All right. So you're a local hero, also former baseball player, baseball star actually, right?
I had my moments.
Yeah,
I got hurt. I was one of those guys that coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't.
Recruited to Amherst College on a baseball scholarship, right?
They didn't have a scholarship, but I did play baseball there.
Got it. Went on to you did your undergrad at Stanford?
I did undergrad at Amherst Law School.
Amherst, and then your graduate work at law school at Stanford.
Right.
That's right. All right. And then Lawrence, I don't know too much about where you grew up, man. I think I forgot. Where you from originally?
Army brat.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, my dad was in the Army and traveled all around the world and across the U.S.
Any particular city or town you claim is yours?
No. Well, L.A. now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here my entire career in undergrad and all that.
I hear that. And remind me again, I know you went to
UCLA undergrad and UC Hastings Law School.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then right now you're practicing with Fox Rothschild. You're the lead. You're the managing partner?
Well, no. I am the chair of the Entertainment Litigation Practice Group.
That's a pretty big title, brother. I applaud to that. Hold on one second. When you guys hear this sound, that means we got a heavyweight. Something heavy has been said. We got a heavyweight in the room. We got two heavyweights in the room tonight. All right. Chair of say it one more time.
Entertainment Litigation Practice Group.
Entertainment Litigation. So clearly you are an expert for purposes of our conversation at least, in litigation matters as it relates to entertainment and media. You've seen a lot of things. You've been, probably a part of a lot of messy lawsuits. So you can kind of help the entrepreneurs and the folks that are trying to segue into this business. You can help, both of you guys can help those people navigate around those problems or circumvent them when possible, which is what we're trying to do here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, great, man. You're never this quiet, Lawrence. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting to jump in.
I hear that. Don't you guys get fooled. This seems like a quiet humble brother. He's a beast in the courtroom, man. You know what I'm saying?
No. We do what we got to do when we have to do it.
I hear that. Talk softly, but carry a big stick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this dude right here, you acting all quiet and shy, but
I'm deferring to my hero over
but
here.
I've seen you grab alligators with your bare hands. You know what I'm saying? So
it deserved it.
Listen, brothers, you guys are the gladiators of our business, at least from my point of view, because when something goes down, you don't look for your tax lawyer, you don't look for your accountant, you look for your litigator. You either want to go after somebody's throat in a courtroom, or you want to defend your own throat because someone's coming after you, right? So you guys are definitely the gladiators when it comes to legal practice. Hats off to anybody who's in the litigation field.